Hey guys, and dolls, Ali here. Can you believe we are in August? I can't believe it. Can't believe that the majority of this year has gone by already. Unbelievable. This vlog is going to be like a mishmash of just several days in my life. I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of stuff. If you guys watched any of the last few vlogs that I've posted, I've been busy. So I've been moving. So I find myself this week finding time for some rest finally, which is nice. I can't complain. So I figure I'm gonna do some house cleaning, get my life together. I also recently just started working out again, so get in a workout and also do some reading. I just got a book in the mail that I'm very excited about. So this book came highly recommended to me by several people. Also a few reels and TikToks that I saw about this book, people having experiences with people in their lives who had recently deceased in some way. This book is by a psychic. Her name is Laura Lynn Jackson, and it pretty much helps you just like read the signs that a loved one may be sending you from the afterlife. I know not everyone believes. I do. I'm a very spiritual person, and I wanted to grab this because I wanted to read some stories about people who have had incredible just experiences with the afterlife, and in hopes that maybe one day when I ask perhaps my mother for a sign, she would give it to me and I would be able to understand it. So this is the current read. I'm very excited, but also I'm catching up on like all my books. It's like that stack is still something wild. So we got work to do, but I'm gonna read this guy for a little bit. Heading to Midtown. Not my favorite area in New York, but we're having lunch with a friend, so we go to Midtown. Button down is J. Crew. This is, oh God, it's Target from years ago. I don't remember. Anyway, we don't shop there anymore. DSW, the shoes, Free People bag, of course, and my life in shambles because my tummy again. This is going to be like a recurring thing where like every time I try to attempt to leave this house, I end up with a tummy ache. Highly annoyed. Okay, let's go. I will not lie. I feel pretty good lately. I feel really good lately. Like, I'm looking better. I'm feeling better. I've been eating better. I've been moving more. Everything just kind of feels good. I've also been like deleting contacts and getting rid of, people that don't really do much of anything in my life anymore, and just really being cognizant of the energies around me and what I want around me now. And I I've been feeling very whole recently, and it's nice. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. I have a live stream coming, and as always, I'm going to go get coffee because it seems to be the best day for me to do it. And I could use some coffee. I'm pretty tired, despite what I just said like 20 seconds ago. Sleep today was a little. So, coffee, some food, live stream, and then just chill. I do also want to acknowledge that I have a new necklace from Free People and these new jeans that I got from Old Navy. I love this. I love these so much. They fit a little big because, again, I'm losing weight. So that happens. These are 16, but I guess I could go for 14 nowadays. Maybe I try one out. But the hair is hairing. Like, my hair is getting long, guys. And life is good. Let's go get that coffee. So, we are about to see Superman. Are you excited, babe? He's nodding. He's not on screen right now because we're walking the steps rather than the escalator because the escalator didn't work. Oh, joy. I'll let you know how it is at the end. So I loved it because I'm biased and I'm always going to love a Superman movie. Babe, did you love it?
I'm biased because I love it, and I'm always going to love a James Gunn movie. It was fun. That was great.
We loved it. We loved it. We loved it. We loved it. My only wish is that mommy got to see that because Superman was mommy's favorite and she would have loved this one. How many people think I should look into my stomach getting into trouble every single time I have to be around people? I feel like there's something there with my nervous system, maybe. I don't know. I'm going somewhere I've never been before. We're going to a kid's birthday party. I have to make appearances. Luckily, this won't be on a vlog for a long time, so hopefully, I had a good time. Yeah. I need to go get some water now because I'm taking water with me. All right, let's go. Shall we? We're going on a nature walk.
Overcast weather, but it's fun. It's comfy.
Look at my man looking good. All right, everyone take a step. Right. been a little too insane for me this week, and emotionally and in my brain. And so I'm going to go get coffee, and I'm going to add a little treat to it this time, because I feel like I deserve, for how reserved I have been with certain things and certain people lately. Anyway, life is lifing, and I have a lot I need to do, and I need the motivation to do it. So I'm going to go out and get some sun, take a walk, and hopefully that will be enough for me. All right, let's go. Who's ready for some ice cream? On our way home from an impromptu date that we just ended up having. My hair, it's a mess. Oh my God.
Happy National Ice Cream Day.
Happy National Ice Cream Day.
Let me know if you can't finish yours.
Oh, I'm finishing mine.
Not you, them.
Them. Good luck. Let's go watch Fantastic Four. So we are on our way to go see Fantastic Four. I am very excited. I think he is too. I won't put him on camera because he's eating. Yeah, I'm sure you heard that. I will let you know what we think after. We decided on the word safe. We liked it and it was safe. What do you think?
Safe. That's my word I use, by the way.
Yes, I stole it. I liked it. It's like a solid 7-8. It was like good, and it like is building up what it needs to. But in his words, it was
Safe.
Safe.
Safely safe.
And now we go home because it's 1:30 in the morning.
Safely.
Safely. Yes. Guys and dolls, I think I'm gonna end the vlog there. See, I wasn't kidding when I told you that I've been doing a lot lately. I am so very tired. If you enjoyed today's vlog, please do me the favor of liking today's video, subscribing to the channel, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know about your plans for August. Let me know all the fun stuff that you plan on doing. I plan on doing quite a bit as well, including, hopefully if we can get the dates right, a trip to Chicago. That means Chicago vlogs are coming, which is, I am so prepared and so ready. I miss Chicago. I haven't been in a few years, so it's time. It's overdue. But with that, guys and dolls, I love you, and I will see you on the next one. So, Hubs left for Las Vegas earlier this morning. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning, and I had not been able to sleep correctly until I knew that man landed safely in Las Vegas. He's there for a video game tournament. I usually go every other year. This is the off year for me, so I am home alone for the foreseeable future, the next like 6 days, give or take. By the time you see this, he's going to be home already and everything will be right. But I thought it would make for an interesting mini vlog if you just get to see what life is like without the Hubs for a few days. Not that it's going to be any different really, because I barely put him on the vlogs, and when he's here, he's only here for 2 seconds. Let's start the mini vlog. I'll take you through a few days in my life without the husband. Today we go to the mall, but we go to the mall all the way in the Bronx. But I am taking the opportunity to take my camera because I really want to take pictures and I've missed taking photos. So let's get out of here. Let's go on a road trip. We have a car. Let's do it. And that's what all of these are, right? Just the centers? How clever.
I got it.
I'm sorry that he's in the shot in advance, or sorry that you're in the shot in advance.
That's all right.
That's all right. So we bought a blind box. What's the name of the store again? Miniso?
Yeah.
Like that?
Miniso. Yeah.
Y'all know that I love pom pumping like mad. These are my options. I'm personally hoping for relief moment, or childhood happiness because it's the rare one, or autumn harvest because he's eating. So I'm very nervous.
Let's see
About what we got going on here. It's been a fun day so far. Did some shopping. Oh, it comes with like its own little card too. Cute. Does that mean that that's what's in here?
I don't know.
Because then they just spoiled it for me. Did they not?
Maybe it's not the same.
It's the same.
It's the same. It's the eating one.
It's the autumn harvest one. It's the one that I wanted. Oh my God. Well, he comes in pieces too. Oh, I think his hand broke. Hold up. We're going to have to super glue him.
No, I think you can swap it. Oh, it broke.
His little handy broke, but we can fix it. I ended up with this one. That's the card. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's too cute. It's the one I wanted because he's eating. I'm a big fan of...
no, there it goes.
Of Pom Pom Pudding because he's an eater and he wears hats. And then these are his little accessories. Like more food and... Who's his little friend's name?
I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you either.
Oh, it's also flocked. I didn't know that.
What does that mean?
It's felt.
Oh, it's felt. Oh, I love him.
Wait, you gotta show the most important part.
Oh, yeah. Everyone wants to see the butthole.
Yeah.
The infamous butthole. He's got one. Yes, everyone's got one. All right, to Micro Center. And then home, I think.
Yeah.
Whew. It's hot in this car. He's like waiting for me. Do you like this room? Not really.
Layout.
I like the wallpaper, guys.
I don't like it.
I am very excited to have a bit of a girls' night. I have a girlfriend of mine who lives out on the West Coast, who's in New York City for a few days and wanted to know if I wanted to go out and have some dinner. And of course I say yes, because any opportunity to like meet your internet friends, you do it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big. Do it. Those people are like family, you know? And so she's got a girlfriend of hers coming with. We're going to this vegan restaurant that I've been wanting to try for a little while now in Midtown. So I'm very excited. Let me show you guys the fit. Let me show you the fit. Hi everybody. That's one very messy bed. The shirt is from Zara, necklace is Free People. The skirt is from New York & Company, and the shoes, as you know, DSW. I changed to my brown Free People bag because I didn't really want the black one is still new and it bleeds a little, so I don't want it to get on my clothes. So the brown one is in the works. That's what it is. The brown one is the winner. And so that's the full fit. I'm feeling cute. So let's get out of here. Sincerely think I might have to beg my husband. I might have to beg my husband because Tay did. Because Wayne Brady. Like, I gotta tell my husband. the act of going into the speakeasy.
Oh, I see. I just found the spot in my 18th Street.
Hell yeah, Yankees garbage. I just got off my Zoom call with my nutritionist. I have a new nutritionist, a lovely young lady named Claudia, who is currently helping me figure out how to eat. And it's been interesting so far. I'm doing it through an app called Nourish, and basically it's through Zoom. So like you have a nutritionist, it's usually paid for by insurance, and she's pretty much teaching me how to re-eat. So you were just kind of going through like the supplements I've been taking and like the organic powders I have in the house and stuff like that. So that's why you see all that there. But prior to that, I had the live stream, and I'm going to try to see if maybe on Wednesdays I could start doing the live stream a little earlier, because to talk there for 40 minutes and then to do another hour with her, it is taking a toll on my throat. My voice is like cracking, if you can't tell. And so I need something else. Right now, I'm on the Nourish website, and I'm picking out meals that maybe I want to have for the week that's coming. I have some other things I need to do around the house, but this is only day one without Hubs. Only day one. And I'm already starting to feel it a little bit. I already spoke to him. He's fine. He checked into his hotel and what have you. But, you know, I think where it's really going to hit me is at night, when I don't hear the sounds of the video games or the sounds of him being home, or even just like his scent, you know, the little things. So we'll see how I do tonight. But so far now, I'm good. But right now, what I really want to do, honest to God, guys and dolls, is to shower and think about dinner. Oof, what to make tonight without him. Do we think that I could make it outside for a coffee run before rainpocalypse comes? We have a massive like flood warning from 2 to like midnight tonight, and I'm gonna just run every errand I can before 2 o'clock, which includes throwing out the trash. Something I actually hate doing, that my husband usually does, but he's not here, so I get to do it. Yeah, I haven't been feeling great the past few days either. Maybe I miss him. I don't know what it is. It just, my whole body feels hormonally out of whack. I'm going to take the camera too, see if I could grab some photos, because I haven't taken any pictures in a while. But I am paranoid about that rain, so let's get out of here as quick as we can. Shirt and jeans are Old Navy, shoes DSW, bag Free People. So is the necklace from Free People, and the sunglasses are WMP. Okay, let's do this quick. I'd stay out here longer, but I feel like that rain is coming like now, despite what you see up there with the nice clouds in the sky. I'm going to run home. Also because it's like stupid hot out here. Let's go. Sorry, this is in the dark, guys and dolls. I just, it's hard. I miss my husband. I miss my husband. It's day 3 now, I want to say. And I keep waking up early. And I keep opening, you know, the door to get the day going. And he's not around. And it's usually around day 3 when he goes on trips where I start to feel it. You know, you've been with somebody for so long that so hard to be without them. I don't know if he's feeling the same over in his hotel. Actually, he kind of is, because he sent me a reel or two that was really cute about like missing your partner. We just do so much together. And so when you don't have that for a few days, it pinches. I wish I could get back to sleep, but I can't. So I think I'm just going to start my day early and see what kind of day I'm going to have. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a small preview of fall. I say small because after all that rain we got the other day, like the weather got good and the humidity stopped. It's 75 right now, which is doable for a blazer, in my opinion. I do it all the time. I'm ready to go out. But this is like a fall preview of the stuff I wear in the fall. I look good in the fall. I know that for a fact. Anyway, blazer is Zara. Shoes are DSW Crown Vintage. Pants are Old Navy. Shirt is Tabitha Brown from Target, but we're not going there. Bag is Free People. Necklace, as always, is also Free People. Sunglasses are WMP. So we are good. We're gonna get some coffee. We're gonna have a good Saturday, and all will be well. All will be well. Oh, and I gotta take the garbage out again because I cooked, and the whole house is gonna smell if I don't do it. Again, things that my husband does that I wish he was here to do. All right, let's go. I'm honestly just catching up on some editing. I'm getting August together in terms of videos and thumbnails and social media planning and stuff like that. So there's definitely a lot to do. So it's not like, these 5-6 days that I'm alone, I will be bored in any way, because I won't be. It's just quiet. I don't know if you could, you can't hear it, obviously. But there's just no added noise, residual noise going on. And the first couple of nights, a girl loves that, what girl doesn't? If you don't, you are lying. But night 3, night 4, night 5, you start going, I miss the noise. I kind of miss the noise. Luckily, Armand called me earlier today and we spoke for a little bit, and he's having fun. And he's been sending me pictures and posting stuff, and he's having a ball. And that'll be us next year when I go next year, because I go every other year to Vegas. So I'm not worried. I'm fine. Right now, I'm just I haven't been feeling 100%, so I'm kind of just nursing myself back to 100%. And also, there's wrestling that's coming on later in the form of SummerSlam. So it's something to put on while I do other things. So I'm not bored. I am just missing my baby. All right, let's keep working. I have officially started losing track of time. He's been gone for so long. I can't remember what day it is, what anything is. We're going to go out for a walk because I haven't worked out in a couple days, and this walk is going to be my workout. Just going to walk for 30 minutes and then come back home because I have things I have to do. My to-do list is longer than I anticipated. So yeah, we got to get a lot of stuff done. But this is a Nico Vega shirt. They're one of my favorite rock bands. So you're going to find their merch wherever they do shows or on their website probably. Jeans are Old Navy. Shoes are Crown Vintage DSW. Bag is Free People. Belts is J. Crew. Jewelry, most of it's Free People. Watch is Citizen. Glasses I got on Amazon years and years ago. Looking very tired, cheap, because I am not feeling my best. So maybe the sunlight will do it. All right, let's go. been having one of those comically bad days. Like just where everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Even finding a lucky penny outside only made me lucky for like an hour. Honestly, everything's just going wrong today. And I think that's a sign to just be, let out a good cry, maybe make a drink, and end this vlog here. So if this vlog was entertaining in any way, please like and subscribe to the channel and comment below if you've ever had to have a week without someone that you love dearly and how you responded to that. I would love to know what you guys have been doing, because I guess from this vlog haven't been doing much except editing. Yikes. Okay, guys and dolls, I'll see you on the next one.
Puts a hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild.
Hey guys and dolls, Allie here. Let's talk about something that might ruffle a few feathers. Mistakes people make when visiting New York City. Now listen, we've all been tourists somewhere, and I promise this isn't me gatekeeping the 5 boroughs. It's just some real talk from a born and raised New Yorker who's seen a lot. And by a lot, I mean grown adults petting subway rats and calling it authentic. So, let's get into it. Number 1, thinking Manhattan is all of NYC. First things first, New York City is not just Manhattan. Yes, the skyline is iconic. Yes, Times Square has lights. But New York City is made up of 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and, whether we like it or not, Staten Island. And every single one of them has something special to offer. If you never leave Midtown, you're basically eating overpriced food in a corporate billboard. Cross the bridge, take the ferry, go up to Harlem. I am biased about that, but I promise you, it is worth it. For the love of God, go above 96th Street when you are here. Number 2, wearing the wrong shoes. This one's simple, but critical. You will walk a lot. This is a walking city. Those cute shoes, they're not broken in, they are your enemy. I've seen tourists limping down 5th Avenue like they finished a marathon, and technically they kinda did. Between the subways, sidewalks, stairs, and detours, comfortable sneakers are your best friend. Don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me on this, as someone who has had plenty of blisters in her life, New York City is not the place to break in a new shoe. Number 3, only eating at TikTok spots. We need to talk about the obsession with viral eats. Yes, that rainbow bagel is cute. Yes, the speakeasy hidden behind the ice cream shop is trendy. But some of the best food in New York City is not trending. It's tucked in the corner of a bodega, or it's that Dominican spot that your Uber driver recommended for you. Skip the lines, skip the trends. Really, $1,000 pasta wheel? You don't need it. Go try a chopped cheese. Go get some authentic Latin food in Washington Heights. Don't follow the lines. The lines are not your friend. And trust me, most locals aren't standing in line. They're not waiting for the next Instagram photo. They just want to eat. No lines for us ever. Number 4, not tapping into the subway system properly. Okay, the subway is chaotic. Yes, there will be someone performing an interpretive dance at 8 a.m., but it's still the fastest way to get around. The mistake is in not understanding how it works prior. You need to look at a map. You need to understand what lines go where. And pro tip, uptown goes north, downtown is south, and no, express trains don't stop at every station. Download the transit app, learn it like it's your best friend. Tap your card or phone at the turnstile. And whatever you do, don't stop in the middle of the platform looking lost. New Yorkers will dodge you like an Olympic sport, and thieves of opportunity will signal that you are a green light to try and take things from. So be careful, be mindful, but learn as much as you can about the subway before you get on it. And then when you get on it, you can just explore. I wouldn't say get lost, but I would definitely say let the subway take you somewhere and explore a different part of the city. Number 5, staying in Times Square. It's not just that it's overpriced, it's overwhelming. There's too many people, the smells are weird. Stay in Brooklyn, stay somewhere in Manhattan, stay in Harlem, stay in Astoria, stay in Long Island City if you want really nice views of the skylines. You'll save money and you'll actually get a really good feel for the city and how the city is for locals. And I say this with love. No real New Yorker hangs out in Times Square unless they're passing through it for work or trying to find a bathroom, which I don't recommend, or just trying to shop at a chain store and they need something fast. We don't go there. Don't stay there. Nothing good except a Broadway show is there. Number 6, not looking up or down. New York City is vertical. Some of the coolest architecture, signage, fire escapes, rooftop gardens, it's all above you. Down below, subtle mosaic art in the subway stations, historic sidewalks, secret basement bars. You miss all of it if you're just staring at your map too much. Let your eyes wander, let your feet wander. You never know what you'll find. My favorite thing ever is to sort of pin drop myself somewhere randomly and just discover 5 to 10 blocks in that neighborhood. You will be surprised at what you find. Number 7, being too polite. Yes, really. So here's the deal. New Yorkers aren't rude, we're efficient. Holding up the line because you're trying to figure out what to order, you'll hear about it from someone. Trying to make small talk with a stranger on the subway, not the vibe. But if you're lost or need some help, just ask. Someone will help you. Just don't take it personally if we sound a little short. We're just trying to get to where we're going fast. Number 8, skipping Central Park or only staying in Central Park. Tourists either ignore Central Park altogether or they make it their whole personality. Yes, go walk the mall, go row the boat, but also there's so many more parks in the city. In fact, I made a whole video about it, so make sure you watch it. I'll leave it in the description and I'll leave it up here for you guys. Try Prospect Park, Fort Tryon Park, Inwood Hill. Even the Bronx Botanical Garden is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. Nature exists here and it is magical. If you're craving a quiet moment, there's more than just the sheep meadow to sit in. Give it a try. My personal favorite is Riverside Park. Number 9, doing too much and missing everything. Our last mistake on this list. It's probably the most important one. Trying to do everything. New York isn't meant to be completed. It's not a checklist. The magic is in the everyday moments. Sitting in a cafe, watching a street musician, stumbling into a thrift shop that ends up changing your whole style. You don't rush New York City. Let the city show itself to you one block at a time. Leave the rushing to the locals like myself. So, those are just a few mistakes I see all the time. And if you've done one or two, don't worry, you are not alone. The beauty of New York City is that it forgives you. It changes every single day, every season, and with every subway ride. Just come with curiosity, respect the flow, and wear good shoes. Thanks for listening. And if you're heading to the city soon, maybe I'll see you around. Okay, guys and dolls. I'll see you on the next one. Hey guys and dolls, Allie here. New York City. The dream, the chaos, the skyline, the subway delays. For some, it's love at first bagel, but for others, It's regret before they even unpack. Today, we're diving into 12 reasons people regret coming to New York City. Whether for a weekend trip, a big move, or chasing a dream that just didn't hit right. So grab your coffee, adjust your expectations, and let's get into it. It's more expensive than you think. Even when you think you're prepared for the prices, you're not. $10 lattes, $3,000 rent, and on top of everything, the cost of living, dining, commuting, and simply existing in New York City shocks even the most seasoned of travelers. A budget here is more like a suggestion, honestly, and visitors often realize too late that the price tag doesn't always match the experience. The constant noise. Sirens, shouting, construction at 2 a.m. That one guy on the train with the full drum set, we secretly love that guy. New York doesn't sleep, and neither will you if you're sensitive to sound. It's not just loud, it's relentless. Some people thrive in the energy, others burn out quick. I highly suggest carrying earplugs with you when you are in your hotel room, especially if you're staying anywhere like in Midtown. Public transit just isn't the vibe for everyone. The subway is iconic, but it's also chaotic. Delays, rerouted trains, no air conditioning sometimes, the occasional rat doing acrobatics, and good luck if you're trying to get anywhere on time during the weekend. Tourists often regret just the confusion of how tiring it is to rely on the public transportation 24/7. I highly suggest getting used to using your Google Maps, downloading the MTA subway app, and keeping your expectations about the trains and buses very, very, very low. If you haven't already, watch my Maybe Alley episode about the New York City subway. It's a good one. You'll walk more than you ever have in your life. You think you're ready for walking, but New York City will absolutely humble you. Uptown to downtown, you're hoofing it. Subway stairs, cobblestones in Soho, broken elevators, it's all a workout. And your feet, they will betray you. So bring on the good shoes. I'm telling you, wear sneakers. It's crowded. This one's a big one. There's always someone in your way. Times Square, wall to wall. But a local will tell you to avoid Times Square altogether. Trader Joe's, a 40-minute line, especially on the weekend. Even quiet neighborhoods have rush hours. People regret coming when they realize there's no such thing as personal space in New York City. None at all. Learn to love your neighbor. You will most likely be shoulder to shoulder with them. Romanticizing the city can backfire on you. Much like Paris, New York looks magical on Instagram. Fall leaves, rooftop views, girls walking with their coffee. But behind all the filters are roaches and rats and rent increases and emotional exhaustion and people who will snap at you in any second because they've had a bad day. If you're expecting Sex in the City or Gossip Girl, you end up more like Euphoria. You're in survival mode here in New York City, even if you're on a vacation. So it's highly suggested that you just go with the flow, keep the expectations low, and don't romanticize, please. The reality is, it's gritty here, and some folks just aren't prepared for that. The weather is extreme. Hot summers with humidity that melt your will to live. Icy winters with slush puddles that look like shallow puddles but are 6 inches deep. The city isn't designed for comfort, it is designed for endurance, and the weather nowadays will prove that to you. Regret creeps in quickly when you're underdressed and underwhelmed, when you're not wearing the right things on your feet, when you're not putting the right things on top of your head. Highly, highly, highly suggest looking at your weather apps first before stepping outside and remembering that New York has 4 different seasons in one day sometimes. This is probably my favorite one. The people can feel cold. New Yorkers aren't rude, contrary to belief. We are direct. But if you're used to Southern hospitality or small town friendliness, the fast pace and straight talk of New York City can and will feel harsh to you. Nobody says excuse me unless they're pushing past you. That's just how it is with us. Some folks regret coming because they mistake efficiency for coldness, and that can sting. Look, we're just direct. We're just trying to get to where we need to go. But that doesn't mean that when we see somebody in need, we don't help. I'm gonna tell you where to find Times Square. I'm gonna tell you the right train to take. What I'm not gonna be fond of is you walking super slow in front of me and then stopping. You might feel invisible. In a city of 8 million, it's easy to feel very small. Everyone's busy. Everyone's on a mission. You come here expecting to be seen or discovered right away. The anonymity can be hard. It can hit hard too. And if you're moving here alone, the loneliness can get real and it hits fast. There are a lot of places you can go to meet people in New York City, especially if you've moved here alone. I know it's cliche, but bars are always nice, museums are always nice, galleries are always nice. Give any one of those 3 a try. You never know. Tourist traps are everywhere. Yes, Times Square is famous. No, you don't need to spend 3 hours there. The Empire State Building is overpriced. New York City pizza? It depends on who you talk to for the best. Knockoff merchandise? All over Midtown. It's all designed to lure tourists in and drain your wallet. People often regret their trip when they realize they've spent more time in gift shops than in the neighborhoods. I highly suggest looking at lists made by locals. If you go down to the description, in this video, you'll see a link to a Google map that I've created with over 100 places you can go in New York City. Most of them are not tourist traps. Highly suggest that you download that and save it to your phone for your next trip. It's emotionally intense. New York amplifies everything. The highs are euphoric, the lows are devastating. It's a city that tests your limits financially, mentally, emotionally. Some people love the challenge. Others, it just wears them down. Regret can creep in when the city doesn't give you a second to breathe or recalibrate. I highly suggest if you're here visiting for a good week, take one of those days and just relax. Don't run anywhere, don't do anything. Go to a spa maybe even, and just relax and take the city in. Go sit in Central Park. It's one of my favorite things to do. And finally, it's not there, NYC. At the end of the day, some people regret coming here because the city just doesn't match their dream. Maybe it's not their pace, maybe it's too much, maybe it's not what they imagined from movies or friends. New York isn't for everyone, and that's okay. The thing is, the city gives you what it gives you. It won't shrink itself to comfort you. You are not in a comfort zone here in New York City. It demands a version of you that's not everyone's favorite. So, would you regret coming to New York City? I bet you wouldn't. But you should come prepared. Come with curiosity, come with stamina, and come with, most importantly, realistic expectations. And who knows, maybe what feels like regret at first will become growth later. Thanks for watching, guys and dolls. Let me know in the comments if you've been to New York City before and what ways the city surprises you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my New York City Diaries playlist for more. See you on the next one. today's been a day. Today's been a day. But the highlight is I finally told people on socials that I am going to Chicago. So that's nice. But today's been a day. And people are annoying me, and that absolutely means I'm very hormonal right now and bitchy. So I'm gonna go get coffee and get some vitamin D from the sun. Yeah. And go fix myself. A nice walk will usually fix myself. Tank and jeans are Old Navy, belt is J. Crew, bag is Free People, shoes are DSW, necklace, Free People, the glasses are Amazon. Someone asked me about the earrings. The earrings are from Studs, but they don't sell them anymore. So, I don't know. The watch is Citizen. Someone asked me about my watch too. Let's go get some coffee. There also is going to be a surprise visit from the husband, which I usually don't get midday. But alas, here we are. All right, let's go. Do you not make beignets when you're hormonal and on day one of your period? I just made a batch for myself, but now I'm making a batch for Armand for when he gets home. Guys and dolls, I've been feeling like really weird lately. And I know it's hormonal, and I know that it's because of my period that's like here but not here at the same time. And this is probably TMI for most of you, and I'm sorry. But I have a hormonal 8-year IUD in me, right? What I'm wearing on my lip, just in case. And sometimes I get a period and sometimes I don't. I'm in one of those weird moments where I haven't gotten one in a while and my body is all sorts of funked out. Like, I am pissed off about so much. My boobs are sore. Everything sucks right now. And I am like trying to will my body to just give me a freaking period. Because maybe I'll feel a little better. I'm super bloated too. So I feel more down than I usually am. Like I have no energy. Even with the supplements that I take, I still feel like I don't have enough energy. It's the wildest thing. Anyway, the coffee run was okay. It was all right. Now I'm just kind of home. Now I'm just kind of here. It's actually the first time that I haven't curled my hair in weeks. Just I wanted like a length check. This is always longer than this part. Always. I wanted a length check. So I feel like we're getting somewhere. And finally, my bangs are past the eye. So now I say by the end of the year, I'll probably get to like here. So it'll be next year where like it gets down to the chin again and starts covering up the chin and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm not doing anything. I've been editing. I'm trying to get ahead of everything that's going on because now that I know and it's confirmed that I'm going to be in Chicago soon, I have to get ahead of as much as possible so that I could have things go out and have videos go out and have things ready for you guys. So while I'm on vacation, it doesn't really feel like I'm on vacation. And then in September, I can start getting Chicago vlogs ready, which is going to be so fun. Yeah. I just hope I feel normal. Honestly. All right. Let's go finish up this day. I've got to get to 4 bookstores in the next 2 days and then edit a video and then get it out in like 3 days. So we're going outside. The outfit is very simple today. Very, very, very simple today. The Chicago shirt is a crop top I got when I went to the Sears Tower in Chicago a few years ago. If you guys don't recall, I recently just announced that I'm going back to Chicago in a few weeks. So that'll be fun. And Chicago vlogs are coming soon. Cannot wait. I am going to take my vintage camera because I still want to take a bunch of photos. Jeans are Old Navy, shoes are Tom's, belts is J. Crew, necklace is Free People. The bag today is not Free People though. The bag today is from Muddy Paws. And Simon Sits, Isabel, who fosters doggos, and she fostered Tiki, and we all fell in love with Tiki. And if you don't know who Tiki is, you better learn. So I'm not about to go through that history because I have things to do. I am very tired and very hormonal, and life has been interesting lately. But we're going to get this done because that's what we do. All right, let's go. Guys and dolls, I am so close to finishing this vlog about bookstores. So close. I'm trying to do a lot of things ahead of time. So I'm trying to stay ahead of my schedule as much as I can because Chicago's coming. I know I mentioned it before. And so I want to have everything ready beforehand. And a lot of stuff starts overlapping when that happens and things get chaotic. So I'm happy that this is happening. I'm doing this now and the way that I'm doing it. The order of the videos that are coming out in the next couple of weeks make it so that like I don't have to be outside too much, which is good because then I could just focus on editing and getting these out for you guys. And then when I get to Chicago, I can really just focus on vlogging and resting. Easy peasy. First, I'm gonna try to finish reading A Book a Days by Patti Smith. Shirt is Stony Clover X Target. Pants are Old Navy. Shoes are Lucky Brand. I'm wearing my drama bookshop tote bag that I bought yesterday. Of course, I'm bringing my camera because I'm going to the Upper West Side today. And I want to take pictures on the Upper West Side. Necklaces Free People. You guys know the deal. We're going to have a good time out there. I don't particularly love going back to the Upper West Side because there's no reason for me to be there anymore since my mom died. But, in the off moments when I do get a chance to, why not just like spend some time there, So we're going to do it. And then we're going to go to a couple more bookstores and then I'm going to run home. Probably going to grab some coffee. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to run home and edit. And edit and edit and edit and edit. And give you guys a Maybe Allie episode that I know you will love. By the time you see me talking about it, it'll already be out. So I'll probably leave it up here somewhere so you can watch it if you haven't yet. But yeah, let's go outside.
How about, let's say like tomorrow for today, let's plan to have a beignet.
Tonight it's I have grilled chicken with mashed potatoes and mixed a little too much. But I usually use avocado oil, so it's not like.
Stop. How long are you going to Chicago?
We're going from the 27th to the 2nd. So we're doing like 6. we just saw The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. What did we think?
Really, really dumb.
It was really dumb
hilarious.
funny. Like, it was stupid funny, and we enjoyed that very much.
Very, very much respectful of the older films.
Yes, I liked that a lot. That was great. Okay, now we go home. Today is absolutely get a coffee day. I've been editing a lot for the past 3 days. Just came out with a vlog. So everything's timey-wimey because I'm trying to get as much as I can done before I go to Chicago. But also mentally, I'm just like not in the greatest headspace. This is like day 3 of my period, and everything sucks. Everything fucking sucks, and I hate it. So let's do a quick rundown. Shirt is Banana Republic Factory, pants are Zara, belt is J. Crew, shoes is DSW, necklace is Free People, Citizen Watch, glasses are Amazon, and then the bag, the tote bag, is from the Drama Bookshop, which I loved. I love this tote so much. I hope you guys watched that bookstore video. It took a long time, even though it was only like 8 minutes long, but that took a long time to edit. Couldn't believe it. But yeah, I think it's time to get some coffee, get some sun, rejuvenate a little bit with the walk, and just kind of reset my brain a little bit, and hope things and people even just get a little better for me. I'm a little down, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, let's go get the coffee. Guys and dolls, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It seems like a good place to end it. There's so much going on in my brain and not in my brain, but in my brain nonetheless, right? I'm just gonna focus on, getting ready for Chicago and trying really hard not to let people get to me, certain people at least. It's really so hard when you want to keep somebody in your life who doesn't want to keep themselves in your life. That's a hard pill to swallow. It really is. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with that stuff. If you enjoyed today's vlog, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. And let me know what you guys got going on for the fall. I would love to know. I can't believe that we're even as close to it as we are. I can't believe September's around the corner. Truly unbelievable how fast time is going. I really can't believe it. But next time you guys see me, it'll be a recap on the month, and then you'll slowly start seeing Chicago vlogs. I love you all, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.